Look at the most luxurious suites and villas that cost $10,000 a night and dream, wow, somebody can afford that. If they can do it, why not me? And why not right now?
This is the Kevin Trudeau Show.
I am exposing the corruption in government and in major multinational corporations. We're telling you the things that they don't want you to know that will make your life better.
All right. Do we have any phone callers? Do we have our number up there? And we have a caller. You are on the line. Kevin Trudeau here. You are live.
Hello?
Hold on. I just got blasted in the ear with the volume. Yes. What's your name?
I'm Peter. I'm from Ottawa, Canada. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Peter, from Ottawa, Canada. Do you have a question or a comment?
I do have I have a lot of comments. I'd rather to just I was going through the training, and I'm a Global Information Network Level 1. And sorry, I'm just doing backflips that I'm talking to you. And it's so great that everything that you're saying, from your wishes, your command, level 1, it's working perfectly. And there is one thing that I was just kind of was concerned about myself, that I was big dreamer, big dream. And after a while, I just lose it. Although I'm just doing everything that you said in the previous episode of your show about the gym, everything I'm doing, but I'm not around people, like-minded people every day. I was wondering how to get my dream bigger around the people that don't have a big dream.
So what you're saying is you get a dream, you get motivated, and then all of a sudden you lose your motivation.
Exactly.
Correct. Okay, so I'm going to give this answer to everyone. The answer is really, how, Kevin, do I stay motivated? That's really the answer. That's really the question. How do I stay motivated? Zig Ziglar, he's one of the top 10 motivational speakers of all time, in my opinion, and he was on my top 10 list in one of my previous shows. Had an audio course, and it was entitled, not How to Get Motivated. The title of it was How to Stay Motivated. And when I traveled with Zig, him and I shared the platform together, I asked him that. I said, shouldn't it be called How to Get Motivated? And he said, no. People come to this event because they have motivation. People have spurts of inspiration, spurts of motivation. The real question is, how do they stay motivated? Because that's where the rubber meets the road. That's one of the significant differences between success and failure. Successful people do the right things long enough consistently. You can't do the right things long enough consistently if you lose your motivation. If you are motivated to get in shape, see how to stay motivated, yeah. If you are motivated to get in shape and you say, I'm going to buy a gym membership and I'm going to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and work out for an hour. You set a goal, you make a commitment, and you go Monday and you go Wednesday and you go Friday, and the next week you go Monday and you go Wednesday and you go Friday. And then all of a sudden one day you get a little tired and your muscles are a little bit sore, and maybe you stepped on the scale and you actually gained a pound. You didn't lose any weight, and you get a little frustrated and you get a little bit sad, a little bit low and deflated. And you say, well, I'm going to skip Monday, but I'll go Wednesday. And then you never go again. It's always about keeping your motivation. Cabot Roberts said, character is following through on a decision long after the excitement and emotion of the moment has passed. And then another way of saying it is, character is staying motivated, staying inspired. So how does a person stay inspired? And how do successful people stay inspired? That's really the question. How do you stay inspired? How do you stay driven? How do you stay motivated? What keeps you going? And the answer is, there's a system of success that wealthy people employ. It's the GIN success system, which is what I've put together in the Global Information Network. And it includes elements or ingredients, and all successful people employ these ingredients. The first part is reading books every single day, even if it's just a page a day. The second part is listening to audios every single day, even if it's 10 or 15 minutes. Positive, motivational, inspirational stories, speeches, lectures. Next is going to events on a regular basis. In the Global Information Network, we have 4 major weekend events a year, and we have 4 one-day seminars and rallies. So 8 times a year, you can plug in live or virtually to a source of motivation and inspiration to recharge the batteries. Next, in order to be inspired and motivated and stay motivated, you must give recognition to others. You must see people succeed, see another person succeed, see another person succeed, where you're hearing success stories. In the Global Information Network, at all of our events, we have dozens and dozens of members getting on stage saying, I just made my first $1 million. I used the techniques and now I met the love of my life. I used the techniques and my struggling marriage is now more blissful and passionate than ever before. I used the techniques and I lost 40 pounds. I used the techniques and I've gotten 3 job promotions. I used the techniques and I'm now in the career that is really my love and joy as opposed to drudgery. And I'm happier than ever before. So success stories motivate and inspire. You then get a chance to give recognition to those people, applaud them, be happy for their success. This keeps you motivated. And then we give a whole series of opportunities so that our members get recognized. They get brought on stage. Even, is this your first time attending? Come on, let's recognize this person. Shake that person's hand, welcome them to the club. That acknowledgement, that recognition, lights something up inside that stays with you for weeks and sometimes months, allowing you to stay motivated. And then the circle around our symbol is relationships. And this is really the glue that makes it all work. When you associate with like-minded, positive, inspired people who have set goals and are working every day to achieve those goals, you now have a support group. You can call them an accountability partner or an accountability group, but it's a support group. So when you're part of a group of people that are trying to achieve goals and dreams, at some point, one member of the group is going to lose their motivation and inspiration. That's when the other members of the group can help re-inspire you. And when somebody in the group loses their motivation, you have an opportunity to help re-inspire them, which keeps you motivated. So this whole system is what the Rockefeller family's done. When I was in the Middle East, in the royal palace, I was brought there by a royal family. And I talked to them about how everybody in their group, they have all the money in the world. How do they stay motivated to do anything? I mean, they don't have to do anything. They got all the money in the world. And this is the exact system that they outlined. Exactly what I said. And I laughed. And I said, let me show you our symbol in the club. And I showed it to them, and then I showed them with the names of everything, and they were just blown away. They really hadn't quantified it or codified it like I did, but it's exactly what they do. They innately know the technique to stay motivated. And now there's a whole bunch of ancillary things. One of the simplest one is dream building. Going out and physically looking at big houses, going out and looking at nice cars and jewelry and nice clothes, looking online at fancy restaurants and reading their menus and imagining what it would be nice to be able to afford going to that place, looking online at Tahiti and Hawaii and Barbados and all the different luxury places around the world that you would love to travel to and take a holiday vacation. Look at the most luxurious suites and villas that cost $10,000 a night and dream, wow, somebody can afford that. If they can do it, why not me? And why not right now? These are the things that inspire and motivate. These are the things that wealthy people do on a regular basis. So engage in that, and I think you'll see some spectacular results.
Hi, I'm Kevin Trudeau. This is everything they don't want you to know about to improve the quality of your life. Broadcasting every Monday and Wednesday, 2 days a week now. Monday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock Chicago time. Make sure you tune in and subscribe to the channel and share these shows with everyone you know.